vehicle you're interested in for a ride to make sure it's ready to go for your appointment. It drove really nice and it's in great condition, as you're about to see. I'm excited for you to experience that as well. I reviewed the history, the service information, and the steps we took to make sure it's in the condition to meet the certification standards. Let's look at some of the features, advantages, and benefits that'll be helpful to you to know. First of all, we like to point out the Wisconsin Buyer's Guide here that I have some information on. It lists the history, the mileage, the warranty information, and the inspection items that we take a look at to make sure that it meets our standards. On the right side are all the things that we inspect, again, to make sure that it is ready to go and meets the safety standards. It usually takes about 4 hours. If it doesn't meet the standards, we take the necessary steps to make sure that it does pass that safety and mechanical inspection. We like to fully detail the vehicle too, so that it's in good shape for you when you take it home, but it also helps us identify any leaks or seepages. We can certainly start under the hood here to show again how easy it is. It makes sense on this one, and I happen to own a very similar, pretty much the exact same vehicle myself. One of the benefits here is you don't have to have that rod to hold it up. That was one of the things that got me really excited about owning this same vehicle myself. You'll see the under the hood here, it's in really great shape, clean all the way around. This is the popular Pentastar engine that is in pretty much every one of our vehicles that use the same or similar engine that Pentastar designed. You're going to get 19 miles per gallon in the city, 27 on the highway, 22 combined, and I can attest that is truly what the mileage is, and it's exciting to take it on a highway trip and watch that mileage creep up close to that 27 miles per gallon. It does have it has really good pep and really good acceleration, but still really great gas mileage for a very strong V6 that it is. You're going to see some very easily identifiable things like the windshield fluid area, the brake fluid checking area, the coolant level area here, a nice easy to get to battery unlike some vehicles, and of course even an air filter area that's sort of easy to get to. Here on the front, you're going to see the front parking sensors and warning sensors for the pedestrian braking and the forward collision warning that it has. Definitely an attractive view. Fog lights that actually can assist with the cornering lights, so when you turn a corner left or right, that appropriate light, fog light, will turn on if it's not already on, and that helps you check for any debris or obstacles in the roadway of a driveway or a right or left hand turn you're making. Of course, the benefit to you is that you won't damage your tires or the vehicle if there is said obstacles or other safety concerns. Tires are in great shape. As part of the safety inspection, all we really had to do change the oil, the wipers, and filters is all it took to get this into the awesome sellable condition that it is. Again, super attractive. It's going to have your roof rack, so attaching some different roof rack accessories. Of course, it's got the chrome, what they call bright side accents. Of course, painted handles as opposed to just generic plastic on some of these other accent areas. Of course, it's got the tailgate opening ability from either the key fob or inside of the vehicle, and our vehicles are really smartly designed. Instead of having to reach up high here that some short people, or if your children are trying to access the vehicle, wouldn't even be able to get to, but ours is really easy to get to right over here. Looks, again, really clean, really great shape. Of course, it's got the carpeted mats. It has an actual spare tire. My last two brand new Cherokees did not and do not come with a spare tire, but an air compressor instead. It's got this feature here where you can drop it down for extra vertical storage with still some hidden storage, or plenty of hidden storage. There's a subwoofer to go along with the 9-speaker premium sound system that the vehicle has, Alpine sound system. Of course, what that means to you is it's going to have a really awesome sound system. A lot of people get really excited about that, and it's one of the first things that they check out. again, a warning to let you know it's coming down, and like most of these safety features and warnings, you can adjust how safe or how, what kind of warnings you want the vehicle to give you. Of course, it's got the rear parking monitors, rear park and braking and monitors for the backing up so you don't back into something, or you can turn that feature off if you're backing up through tall grass or other obstacles that would prevent you from backing up. And if you happen to be towing something, if you add a tow hitch, you would turn that off as well, so that it is not confused by the fact that you're towing something. So if you'd like to step inside the vehicle here and take a look at the fact that it has premium leather trimmed seats. Of course, what that's going to do for you is resist odors, allergies, dust mites, pet hair, and make it easy to clean up. Of course, we do free oil changes for life on all of the new and used vehicles we sell. There is still a little bit left on the bumper-to-bumper warranty, but because this is a certified pre-owned vehicle, it's going to give you about 2.5 more years and around 50,000 miles additional on the powertrain. The engine, transmissions, internally lubricated parts. You'll of course have the option to purchase an extended service contract as well to give it a really long time of worry-free issues. Of course, there are built-in garage door openers. Go ahead and take a seat inside if you'd like, and I'll get in the back and point out some of the features that you'll be experiencing. So you will notice this vehicle, of course, has the triangles in the outside mirrors for the blind spot, cross path detection safety feature. And again, most of those features you can turn them off or on or decide how sensitive they are. There's adaptive cruise control, so you have your normal cruise control and adaptive cruise control. What that does is slows the vehicle down if the vehicle in front of you slows down, and then increases the speed if that person increases their speed back to that prescribed setting. This thing will actually park itself for you too. It's got the parking assist. The P with the steering wheel symbol indicates that this thing will actually parallel and perpendicular park itself. You pull past a spot on the right hand side, a parallel or perpendicular spot with the blinker on, and it will guide you through on the dashboard cluster, putting it into the proper gear and giving it some acceleration, but it does the steering to park this thing perpendicular or parallel as well. It does have the Selec-Train advanced four-wheel drive system. It's automatic and will switch it from the normal front-wheel drive that it prefers to be in to the all-wheel drive, or if it is inclement conditions, you can select snow, sand, mud, and it even has kind of an exciting sport mode, which does give it a more of a performance feel when you are driving it. Like I said, I've really enjoyed the last two Cherokees that I've had. It has the lane departure feature as well, that the vehicle leaving the lane symbol there help you keep you in your lane at above 40 miles an hour on a well-marked road. But experiment with that feature and see if you like the way it keeps you and nudges you in the lane. Of course, there's the full panoramic moonroof here to give you that warmth and brightness. A lot of people enjoy that if you're doing projects, like if you work from your vehicle, or kids that are reading or doing other projects, gives you extra light for that benefit. Of course, the built-in garage door openers on the visor there, on the driver's visor, just means you don't have to wear out your visor by clipping on that garage door opener, and that'll work for either the all the modern garage door opener systems. But definitely an attractive vehicle, and look forward to helping you enjoy this vehicle for years.